keep watching this guy. We'll watch him for 5 hours to see if he does anything. No, just... Oh!
Yes.
Do you mind? Hey! This is my stakeout spot! Come on, get out of here!
I'll take
I dare you!
I haven't known you to drink before.
How dare they? Hey, get your own stakeout spot! Nevox Nix has completed and been debriefed by Captain Metalius on her last assignment, which was Broken Ore Grotto. She has been charged with following up on the lead she found with Jaree-Ra. In fact, according to Captain Metalius, Jaree-Ra has outlived his usefulness, and that means only one thing to Nevox Nix. So let's head down to the blacksmith, talk to Barren. We have some stuff we can sell, maybe upgrade some weapons. We can haul some of our junk over to Bits and Pieces and get rid of that, and maybe even scrounge a few potions at Angelique's aromatic shop. And after that, our focus will be on Jaree-Ra. Hello, Barren. I'm back again. I think I got some stuff I can sell you.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
What have you got for sale? Because I'm pretty sure I've got some stuff I can sell you.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
That would be a yes on both of those. All right. Hunting bow. Now, this is a bow she found. This is not her usual bow. She found this in Broken Ore Grotto. She does not want to keep this. It's not hers. And the longbow she found from, well, she didn't find, I take that back. She bought that from Barren. She knows it's of better quality. So sell the hunting bow. She picked up an iron dagger in the grotto. She doesn't need that. Keep her longbow. She found this steel nodachi in the grotto. She will sell that. Again, she prefers to make her own weapons and stuff. Now, this right here, this iron gauntlets of minor wielding. Nevox doesn't do enchanting, but what she can do is she can try to reverse engineer this and learn something about how that's more helpful with one-handed attacks, let's say. Maybe they have more flex in the wrist area, or there are friction pads on the fingertips that help you hold the weapon tighter. Things like that. That's what she does. She's very, let's put it this way, she's low fantasy. She doesn't use a lot of magic. However, because of gameplay, we will use enchanting tables to, quote, reverse engineer some of this stuff. So there's an enchanting table in Castle Dower. She'll get around to dealing with that. And oh, you would actually buy this? Well, I guess so. It's light armor, isn't it? She's going to get rid of that. She's not really in the habit of wearing white clothes or a white fur mantle that everybody can see. So she tries to sneak around in the dark as much as she can. Leather strips. And that is good corundum ingot. Yeah, I could actually use. Now that she has some money, go ahead and sell me 2 of those. Yikes, it's still pretty expensive. I'll take some more iron ingots from you. 4 should do it. And let's see, how many iron arrows do I have? I have 18. Just go ahead and give me 20 more. That'll be good. In fact, give me 2 more, and that will give me a round number. And I have a little mod where she can change these arrows into Akaviri arrows. Basically, arrows with the quiver with different colors. I think it comes in red, blue, and black. Obviously, Nevox will tend to use black. Is that right? Yeah, 40 arrows. And you can make them in batches of 10. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, that's kind of about... He's got steel, but we haven't upgraded to doing steel yet, so there's really not too much sense in messing around with that.
Anytime you need arms or armor, my forge never rests.
Thank you. All right. I think we can upgrade our bow, if I'm not mistaken. I can. Longbow, firewood. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Watch me upgrade the longbow after buying all this stuff, and then I can do steel weapons. The Nadachi, nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Why not? While we're at it, let's just go ahead and do the woodcutter's axe. Nice. All right. Now let's fix these arrows. So here's the Akaviri arrows. See, that looks like black. That is obviously blue, and that is red. So we're going to want black. So let's do that. Create this item. Yes, 10. 10. And the last 10 will make 40. Very good. What can you make? Oh, she can make an iron katana. All right, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make a katana. She does use katanas. Let's make that. Very good. Excellent. And I guess that's kind of about it, right? Yeah, looks to be. All right then. And I have a corundum ingot, which I hope is what I will need to fix that katana or to upgrade it. Let's see if I can. Come on, get on there, Nevox. Get to work. No. Oh, it takes a corundum ingot. Well, I thought I had 2. Oh, I needed 1 to make it, I suppose. What that gummit? All right. Yeah, boy. I thought we were going to have some money. You need to come down on your corundum ingot prices there, Mr. Barron.
The finest weapons and armor.
I need 1 more corundum ingot, please. Just 1. All right. Thank you.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge.
Well, I'm not going to have too much a choice because you're the only blacksmith around here, so I've got to come back. Not that I don't like you. I do. All right. Very good. Let's craft that. Yes. All right. Nice. All right. Next thing we can do, let's go ahead and get this stuff favorited, and she has the bow favorited. All right, let's check all that now. Iron katana, all right, we're going to put that as number 1. The longbow is number 2. The iron tanto is going to be number 4. And the flames, again, that's her little trick in her left gauntlet. That's tech in her left gauntlet that will shoot fire for about 5 or 6 seconds, something like that. It is not magicka based. Well, there's not much here. And she's got... All right, let's see. I've got lots and lots of leather. So let's see about making... We can make some hide armor. We can make leather armor. She's not going to wear that, but she's trying to improve her smithing abilities. We can do that. 2, 3, 4. All right, and now let's improve that. Hey, do you mind, may I use the workbench? Please, thank you. Oh, she must have picked up that hide shield. Where did she get that hide shield? Did I accidentally make it? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. We can improve that too. And then we can sell this junk to Barren and be on our way out of here. Very rare that Nevox will use a shield. But you will see later on when she does carry a shield and why. What have you got for sale? Because I got some stuff for you.
Or deal some damage.
All right. I need to protect myself, and I always need to deal damage. You can have that. You can have this leather armor, and that is it. That's all you can have from me. I believe our business is concluded. Good enough. Thank you, Barren.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Well, actually it does, because you're not there at night. All right, let's head to bits and pieces. We did pick up junk.
Pardon me.
In Broken Ore Grotto.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Hi, I have some stuff for you.
Welcome. Look around. We've got everything you could want in life. At least, that's what Beerend always tells me.
Well, I'm sure he's probably correct about that.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
That's good, because I have trinkets, odds and ends, and that sort of thing to sell you. All right, nothing there. I need my weapons. I want my clothes. You can have this circlet. I don't need that. Earrings. These are earrings she found. She would rather make her own. You can have those. Wheel of Pain amulet. She did find that. She's going to keep that. She's going to wear that. It's kind of a pretty amulet. Potion of Haggling is just not something Nevox does. Destruction Potion, she doesn't need that. Everything else here seems okay. So scroll, she's going to hang on to that. She got lots of, as you can see, lots of ingredients. She's been picking that up. So she wants to head over to Angelique's Aromatics and practice on her potions. And the couple of books she found, and Hargar's journal is the one that mentions Jaree-Ra. Hargar was the escaped prisoner who escaped from Attar, and Nevox went after him. She killed him, but in his journal he mentions Jaree-Ra, and that is why Captain Metellus wants Nevox to go after him now. I've been hauling around this firewood. I can still do scrimshaw on that animal bone. The amethyst, they're pretty, and Nevox does like jewels, but she kind of prefers something of a little more quality, so she probably would not hang on to those at the moment. Thank you.
Back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Oh, sure thing. Why wouldn't I? I'll wear my katana. So I look good. Mr. Jaree-Ra, don't you worry. We're coming for you, buddy.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics.
Where are you going? You're not closing up tonight. No, you must be going for lunch or something. All right. Now, restore health, damage health. Let's always make those first. Nightshade, red mountain flower. Now, let's do this. Nightshade, red mountain flower, nern root. Pretty sure that will make poison, and it does. Nern root damages health, but that's only by 9 points. That's not super great. Let's try these wolf claws. I can't really remember. What did that do? That was damage health as well.
Would you check out supplies of
Canine tooth? Again?
It's the root
Not
that looks like it
totally
might be
sure.
barren.
Nightshade.
I'm pretty sure I tried to buy me
Let's do, well, okay. We'll do nern root. Canine tooth is damage health as well. So that is all good stuff for us. Red mountain flower, nightshade, and looks like we got to go back to, well, let's do this, nern root. All right, boom, fortified conjuration. She doesn't do that. She can sell it but let's make some health potions. Nice. Again, restore magicka. She doesn't do that. Why would she? Let's just throw some stuff together and see what we can make. Regenerate health. Juniper berries. Not bad. Not too bad. Regenerate health. Let's do that again. Not bad. Wheat and blue mountain flower. She knows. Oh, unknown effect. She's pretty sure she remembers from the time she spent in her mother's alchemy shop that will make a basic health potion. And it did. Health is increased by 18 points for 60 seconds. Restores 22 points of health. Pretty doggone nice. Okay, she'll definitely take that. Shoot. Let's make some more of those. Thistle branch, snowberries, again, throwing stuff together, see what she gets. Resist frost from snowberries. Not entirely bad. Nordic barnacle. I have no idea. Damage magicka with the Nordic barnacle. Oh, and regenerate health with the Nordic barnacle and the Luna mothwing. Good grief, that is not bad. And it doesn't seem like the lavender is doing too much for that, huh? Yeah, no, it's not. All right, let's do that one again. I kind of, oh, salt pile. Okay, well, let's see what that does. Unknown, Eye Wolf. What the heck? Let's try it. And a blue mountain flower. Uh-oh, we failed. That was a big no-no. All right, I don't want to be burning my blue mountain flowers or my lavender for fortified conjuration. She doesn't use conjuration, so that would be a waste. Purple mountain flower and thistle branch for resist frost. That's pretty good. Restore magicka, again, something she does not use, and she doesn't want to be burning her red mountain flower because she can use that for poisons. All right, let's sell some of this stuff to Angelique. We don't need all this. Hello.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Well, I think they are. She hopes her parents are.
Potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in selling you some of these really bad potions that I made that aren't going to help me anything. Fortify health. I've got 4 of those. Let's sell her 2. Minor stamina. I'll keep that. Regenerate. Health regenerates 22% faster for 300 seconds. Resists 18% of poison damage for 60 seconds. You're going to hang on to that. And then the next one, health regenerates 22% for 300 seconds, but damages the target's magicka by 13 points. She'll sell that. Resist frost. Let's get rid of 4 of them. Okay. Weak magic poison. She'll hang on to that. Okay, what have you got for me? Do you have any good potions? Fear poison. Resist fire. They're not entirely bad, but because I'm Dunmer, I'm not really too worried about... Ooh, Death Bell. I'll take that. Dragon's Tongue. I'll take that. I can pick my own lavender. I can pick my own mern roots. Skeever tail. Nevox thinks she remembers that skeever tail has to do with poison. Some wheat. Oh, fly amanita. Is that the one I was looking for? I can't remember now. We'll soon find out.
You take care of yourself now.
Thank you. I'm trying to. All right. Damage health again. Death Bell. But let's see. Death Bell, more Tapanella, And she remembers Imp Stool was also for like a bleed out oil, but let's see if this works. It did not. Well, she must have that wrong then. Dragon's Tongue and Fly Amanita. Okay, good. Fortified two-handed. Nice. Two-handed weapons do 18% more damage for 60 seconds, resist 13% of fire for 60. She'll take that. That is good for her. Okay. And damage health. Again, let's just hang on to that right now. Restore health. Wheat and Blue Mountain Flower. Do that. All right, that's good enough. That's good. Let's head back to Angelique. If there's any more junk, I can get rid of her.
Good to see you.
What have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
All right. This is damage the target's health by 9 points. Oh, that's 9 points too. Well, those are the only poisons I have, so I might as well just hang on to them. Regenerate health, resist frost, restore health, potion of the berserker, and the fortified two-handed. Keep that. Weak magical poison. We may run into a necromancer. Who knows? Let's just go ahead and we'll keep those after all. I have a large animal bone for you, but I can actually scrimshaw that and make a little more money. I need to start learning my scrimshaw
Take care,
anyway.
Jaree.
Thank you. All right, we're done. We got shopping out of the way. Now this guy. Captain Metellus told us to approach him cautiously. Let's start our stakeout.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages.
He can't see me in here. Just keep watching this guy. We'll watch him for 5 hours to see if he does anything. No, just... Oh,
Yes.
do you mind?
Something.
Hey, this is my stakeout spot. Come on, get out of here.
I'll take a
I dare you.
I haven't known you to drink before.
How dare they? Hey, get your own stakeout spot. Let's watch him for another couple hours to see if he does anything. Maybe that's all he does. He just hangs around here all the time. Is he moving back to his old spot? He is. Good Lord, he doesn't really do much of anything. Let's do another couple of hours. This is a pretty long stakeout. He's just moving back and forth. It's almost 11 p.m. Nevox is pretty hungry. She wants to eat something. Some bread, a couple of green apples, seared slaughter fish, and she'll munch a tomato. Oh my goodness. Let's give him two more hours. Moving back. Oh no. He's actually moving out now. Now we have to follow him. We can't just approach him, do a cold approach.
If you're interested, traveler.
Got to find out what he's up to. He's up to something more. Because we found that journal in Broken Ore Grotto, and we damn near didn't make it out of there alive. It's another reason why she wants to be careful. Go on. Go out the door. What are you waiting on? Now he left. All right, let's follow him, see where he's going. I don't know what he does at night. We need to know that. It may help us later on down the line. We do know he was talking about Deeja. We believe that's his sister. We saw her at the docks. We didn't outright meet her, but we did see her. Maybe that's where he's headed. Maybe he's going to talk to her. If he is, that's information we could use. Again, it might come in handy down the line. There he goes. All right, he's headed through that second gate. I don't care if anybody else sees me. I just don't want him to see me. Kind of defeats the purpose. It is very dark tonight. I suppose that helps us. Just in case, let's check the settings for display tonight. We'll turn the brightness up a little bit. We always lose some information when we transfer this to YouTube. And I want you to be able to see what's going on. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just sneaking after somebody. Let me get up here. This looks like a good spot. Ooh, my sneak is increasing. I don't know why you are holding a magic healing spell, Nevox. Come on. Where's he going? Alright, just sneaking after somebody. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! He's not headed to the docks. The docks are that way. Where's he going? Where's he going? Is he going fishing? He might be going fishing. He's Argonian. He could just jump in the water and fish that way. Did I lose him? Oh no, there he is. This is very curious. Oh, he's making the turn. Okay. Okay. Nevox has never been down here, so she doesn't know what's down here. He made the turn here. Sawmill. They have a camp down here. That's what that is. They have a camp. We have to investigate that camp. We're obviously not going to do it while they're there, which means we have to pull an all-night stakeout until they leave in the morning, and then head down there and check out that camp. And that's what we're going to do. It's now 7 a.m. They haven't moved. Nevox has been here all night long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Deeja's waking up. And she's headed out. And there goes Jaree-Ra. Good. There they go. Maybe there's... Yeah, we have to check this camp out. There may be something there. Is that their boat? I don't know. Let's get down here. Just a bucket. There are 3 bedrolls, but there's only 2 of them. Was one of those bedrolls for Captain Haragar? The escaped prisoner we killed in Broken Ore Grotto? I don't know. There's nothing else here. Some leather strips. I'll take that. We already have an axe. Search a barrel. They have some potatoes. They have some cabbages. It's a pretty small little encampment, but it's out of the way. It's probably why they're staying here. All right then. Now we're ready to make our approach to Jaree-Ra. Nevox is definitely tired. She just did a whole stakeout, pulled an all-night stakeout. But she has to follow up this lead, and there Jaree-Ra is. Let's go talk to him. Oh great, now it's starting to rain. As if it couldn't get any worse.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Believe it or not, I am very bored.
Passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
It's possible. What do you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the 2 of us are very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm intrigued. Go on.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Icerunner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Icerunner would run aground.
So, are you saying you want me to put the fire out in the lighthouse so the ship will run aground?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
What would happen to the sailors on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
A humanitarian, this guy. Okay, I guess that's all it is. That's all he wants us to do.
It would be best if we spoke little until we've completed the task.
That's probably a good idea. We should not be seen together or speak together again. Oh boy, he wants to set up, put the lighthouse fire out so a ship will crash on the rocks, and then he and his sister are going to pull all the good stuff, all the treasure and everything off the ship. And he's not fooling us. There's no way he's interested or cares about the sailors. We have to tell the spy master about this. We can't make this kind of decision on our own. Let's see what he says. Captain Metalius, I've spoken with Jaree-Ra. He wants me to put out the fire at the Solitude Lighthouse tonight so his ship, the Icerunner, will run aground. And then he and his sister Deeja are going to strip that ship clean of all its treasure. What time does that ship come in? Sometime later tonight. Nevox, I'm going to have to kick this one upstairs. Get back with me in 2-3 hours. I'll have a directive for you. Yes, sir, Captain. He must be going to the Blue Palace. We're going to have to wait. Well, Captain Metalius has to get word from up above as to what he wants us to do about this situation. Does the Empire want, really, to scuttle a ship and endanger sailors' lives to see this thing through? Meanwhile, we came over here to the Fletcher because he has a little cooking station and we might be able to make some soup and maybe some lavender tea. Let's see what we can make. I can make some lavender tea. Nevox likes lavender tea. Boiled skeever tail. Again, I think that's an ingredient for poison. She'll make that. Mountain flower tea. Warms you right up. She'll do that. Potato soup. She'll make some potato soup. How many potato? Oh, she got one potato left and one salt pile left. All right. And some more mountain flower tea. Now, the thing with mountain flower tea is, as you can see, it uses blue, red, purple mountain flowers. Red flowers are kind of important to Nevox because you can make poisons with them. But she's got enough tea on her right now. And she had said earlier that she needs to read and study this book. The captain has given her, 2 or 3 hours. So she will drink her tea. Where's my tea? Mountain flower tea. She will drink her tea, read the book, study it. Sit down, read the book, and get back with Captain Metalius in 2 or 3 hours. We still have a little bit of time before we meet Captain Metalius, so we figure we might as well try to reverse engineer these gauntlets. We're really close to leveling up. Do you want to destroy this item and learn its effects? Yes. All right. And we leveled up. It worked out great. Let's see what we want to do. How do we want to level up here? We are at 130 health, 110 stamina. Let's do one more stamina. Let's try to keep it at 30-20 ratio for health and stamina. It doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to stay that way, but we'll keep it like that for now. Increase stamina, yes. What do we want to do? Smithing, it would really be good to upgrade our weapons, but we did work on our weapons today. And while we did practice that, tonight is going to be a very dangerous operation. So we better do sneak. And in fact, let's do muffled movement. Nevox is starting to learn exactly where she needs to put her feet when she's sneaking. So muffled movement would be good, I think. Okay. Very good. Good job, Nevox.
forced a
Now
new
let's go ahead and try to
help
find
hasn't asked.
Captain Metellus
Aldrich's
and
making a
talk
move
to
for
him.
Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop it.
Oh, there he is. He must be back from the Blue Palace. Captain? Nevox? What am I supposed to do tonight? What do you want me to do? I have my orders, Nevox. Put the fire out at the Solitude Lighthouse and let the Icerunner run aground. Follow this thing all the way through to the end. What about the sailors? I have my orders, Nevox. Yes, sir, Captain. Nevox could tell Captain Metellus was not happy giving that order. But his hands are tied. The Blue Palace has decided. Nevox already knows Jaree and his sister Deeja believe that she's a scapegoat for them. She wants them to keep thinking that. Because she can't wait to turn the tables on them. And kill them both. Thank you for watching. Join us next time as Nevox tracks down Deeja and Jaree to settle the score between them once and for all. Goodbye.